Houston.
Hey Denver, Mayor Hancock here. It's now time for Friday Mail with the Mayor. And as you know, throughout the month of November, we've been talking about men's health and wellness. And we've had videos on mental health, physical health, making sure you get your test on, making sure you're getting tests for PSA, prostate cancer, as well as colon cancer, and all the other things we do at the age of 50. We also talked about financial health. Today, we're going to talk about fitness, and I'm with one of my men. This is Frankie Cole at Cole Fusion here at the 11th and Bannock. And I come and train with Frankie every once in a while. He's one of the men around town, and everybody knows when you want to take care of your body, you want to come to Cole Fusion with Frankie Cole. And Frankie, we're going to talk about working out.
Absolutely.
I mean, we do this regularly. Why is it so important for men to take care of this temple?
It's so very, very important because you know what? Health is wealth. You can make all the money in the world, you could do whatever it is that you want in life. Without the health, you're not going to be there. Perfect example of that is my mom passing away 11 years ago now at the age of 57. Her health was not there. So for me, before then, it was always very, very in tune in my mind that, you know what? Health is wealth. You got to put all of the stuff all the resources that you have and basically take care of that temple. If you don't, trust you me, you'll fall to the wayside.
So how often do you recommend someone get into the gym and just work it out?
You know, it really, really varies. It depends on the individual. 3 times a week, you know, it's very, very simple. And you could do a total body workout if you want, or even breaking the body down pretty much, and basically doing body parts. But the most important thing is to be consistent. Health is not one of those things, or fitness is not one of those things that you just so kind of come in and do whenever you feel like it. You have to be very, very consistent with it, or else it would just basically leave you behind.
Now all of us say we're too busy. Listen, I do 14, 16 hours a day, but I get into the gym at least 3 times a week, and I at least try to do some stretching or something at home to work on the core. But you recognize you don't need to spend a lot of time in the gym. You can spend, what, 30, 40 minutes in the gym?
Absolutely. You know, again, depending on what level you have and everything like that, pro levels like ours, we need to so can I spend 45 to an hour, because I'll be very honest with you, at 30 minutes my body's just warming up. But the bottom line is everybody's not there. Everybody's not an athlete. Everybody are equal, simple, and so on and so forth. So the 30 minutes is a good gauge for somebody so kind of like, you know what, oh my, it's feeling really, really good now. Then you up it to the 40 minutes, to the 45 minutes, then eventually to 1 hour, where you feel very, very good.
Now you said pro body like mine, it's more like yours. I don't
I just love the colors you wear.
Now, last thing is, you know, we can work out as much as we really want, but if you don't work on your diet, what you put in your body, it doesn't matter, right?
You know, it's so funny you say that. I remember back in my bodybuilding days, and even when I was playing rugby and all that kind of stuff, I remember walking on stage and I just thought it was all about the lifting and everything like that. Everything is in the kitchen. You are what you eat. I can care less what you think. It's all about your metabolism raising up here. When you have a stored metabolism, everything just stays on you. But when it's very, very high and fast and out there, whatever you put in your system will not stay in you, will flush out of you. And guess what? And hence the reason why cardiovascular exercise is very, very important for you as well, not just the weightlifting.
Absolutely. So the message from this week's discussion around men's health, try to get into the gym at least 3 times a week, you know, 30, 45 minutes, an hour ultimately, but to take care of this temple and then finally make sure you know what you're putting in your body in terms of saturated fats, the sugars. Make sure you know that no matter how much time you put in the gym, it will not matter if you don't work on what you're putting in your body, right?
And very, very important as well. Water, drink.
Stay hydrated. So what are we going to do here today?
We're going to do some plyometric works today.
Let's try it.
Let's give it a shot. So what's going to happen, we're going to have this hurdles right here. We're going to step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out. Again.
Step in, step out, step in, step out,
there you go.
Step out, step in, step out, step in, step
out. Beautiful job. And right here, my knees, all the way up, knees, whoop. And take it back. Go, 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 go. Step in, step out.
Here we go.
Go. Finish it up.
Step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out.
1, 2. Look at this guy.
Woo!
Look at this guy. How about something?
Men's Health, Friday Mail with the Mayor. That's all the time we have for today. We'll catch you next week.